second down. Double tight end formation. Here's the handoff. Wide to the left. Sherman's in on the tackle. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Buccaneers now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting.
Intercepted. Tackles made.
The early interception, and now the offense can add to the early lead.
Yeah, absolutely. The defense just gift-wrapped a little present for the offense, and let's see if the offense can take advantage of that.
What a place to start for the offense. Wilson's all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
That's dropped by Graham, who couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Wilson's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap.
The corner step back.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
And here's the Buccaneers defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
From just inside the 30.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
That field goal gives them some breathing room here early in the first.
Yeah, you know what it does, Jim? It's like you going to dinner. Man, you eat like it's your last meal, and you have to open up that belt to give yourself a little more breathing room.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Buccaneers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Safarian Jenkins taken down at the 40.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He saw it was cover 4. He knows he can't go deep, so he took the wide open receiver underneath.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. Looking long. Clutch catch. And Davis is there to take him down.
Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice throw and catch.
The Buccaneers now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. First and goal. Sherman's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That's second down coming up. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. It's intercepted. Going to take it the distance. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Jones got a chance for a return. And a flag comes out. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
First down at the 42. Evans had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. This is a difficult unit to slow down. They know how to put up points and pick up yardage. Second down here. It's a two tight end formation. Handoff. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And they get to him at the 45. Here's a look at the Seahawks defensive lineup. Currently third in the league right now against the rush. It's third down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the first. Third down and 8. Gets the handle here. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Buccaneers have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The Buccaneers turn the ball over on downs.
The Buccaneers decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second guessing his decision.
The Seahawks will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays that keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
The wide receiver in motion. Press coverage all the way. Slashes to the left side. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Second down and 10. Screen. Brings it into his body. Third down now. The Seahawks will line up. The first down markers right at the 39-yard line.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run. The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Seahawks call on the punting team. This punt will be returned. Has 12 on this play.
The Buccaneers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Jones got the catch and the first. First and 10. Takes off with it. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, gets outside the pocket. He keeps the play alive. Nobody open, so it's just another incomplete pass.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch. On the way, third down.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Out of the shotgun. The offense is on the field on 4th and 8. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll go shotgun here. Finds Evans. The Buccaneers know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And intercepted. Early in the second, and this offense is looking at a long day ahead.
Who are you ever? Here we are early in the second. You said that, Jim, and all I can say is keep your head down, keep working, and try to get better. There will be better days ahead.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Got the completion. The Seahawks are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Wilson's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
It's now 1st and 10. Set up screen. Gains 13.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
1st down at the 37. Trying to plow ahead. He'll pick up 7 this time. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. They bring in the extra tight end. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Wilson with the give. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 30. The Buccaneers will come out in the dime. They motion the receiver around to the other side.
Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Finds his mark. And that gains 1.
The Seahawks that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. 2 tight ends on the field here. They'll run it here. And a gain of 4. The defense will take the penalty.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
First down at the 20. And Evans is going to pull in the bullet pass. Following that completion, 2nd and short. Midway 2nd quarter. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. First down at the 49. And here's the toss. Press coverage all the way. 2nd and 12. Griffin gonna take off with it.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
This is 3rd down. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
He's going to try and return this one. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. And a run back of about 3. The Seahawks taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession. Passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in him. You know that, oh, the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Halftime, 2 minutes away. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Seahawks take it from the 23. Toss to the outside. The defense stops the clock. It's 3rd down coming up. Wilson's lining up in the pistol. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
All set to punt here. Looking for a lane on the return. That picks up 11. The Buccaneers stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Buccaneers take it from the 43. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. They're in the hurry-up mode. Let's go. Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Sherman's in on the tackle.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. They'll go ground. That picks up 7. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Set up now at the 12-yard line. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st and 10. He'll get it again. Sherman's in on the tackle. The Seahawks use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. This has been Phil Simms, perhaps the sloppiest performance we've seen in years by any football team, and they accentuate it with the fumble right before the intermission.
And Jim, that's saying a lot because we've seen a lot of sorry play at times over the years, but I got to admit, this is definitely in the top 10. It's been awful out there in the football field. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. We'll go no huddle. Wilson's got it in the gun. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
The Seahawks do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
3rd and short following the completion. Double tight end formation. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Seahawks call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Coming to the line at the 43. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Wilson set. Empty backfield. Wilson from the shotgun.
Keeps churning ahead.
Gains 11.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after the break. Here at CenturyLink Field, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms as the third quarter is about to get underway. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Buccaneers were able to bulldoze their way down the field, only to cough up the football the last time they were out here. It sure looked like they were going to put up some points.
Yeah, the defense has got to feel lucky that time. They dodged a bullet just getting that fumble because they were getting moved on, pushed back. The offense was moving the ball great, but the defense came up with the fumble.
Second down coming up. It's a two tight end formation. To the ground. Searching for space to the right. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Now looking at third down. Looking to go deep. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
From the gun. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
There is a flag out. The defense accepts the penalty.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Buccaneers snap it up at the 26. Going for the home run, but they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 26. He's taken down at the 35.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. No huddle time.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. First down and 10. Wants to go deep, but it's incomplete.
Evans has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. From the gun. Out of the pocket. Secures it with 2 hands.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
First and 10. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Johnson's one of the best in the NFL when it comes to running routes towards the sideline. That time he gets out there and he puts that inside foot into the ground, breaks outside. The throw is on target. Good solid game, just short of that first down marker. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Polk has the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Will go ground. The Buccaneers turn the ball over on downs.
The Buccaneers go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Seahawks come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
He has the grab on his way. The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the 3rd quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Got a flag down here. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 18. Handoff made. Gets about 4 yards that time. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. The Buccaneers from the 22. The give. They are all over them. Behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Now the offense in the hurry up. Now 1st and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
The Buccaneers have it at the 29. And he takes off. He's got some daylight.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
Third down. The Buccaneers come to the line of scrimmage and show a full house. Griffin's gonna scramble. Evans had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit that time on 3rd and short. Even though it looked like a pass, they were ready for the quarterback to move up and try to run and get the first down. They're there to stop him short of it.
The Buccaneers will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Playing press coverage to the outside. Running away from the pressure. Feeling the heat.
Wilson's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
The Seahawks have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down. Don't get conservative. Keep it going. Try to score points and just dominate the other team.
The catch is made. No one's going to get him now. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. A little more salt in the wound with that touchdown, and we've still got one more quarter to play.
Hey, look, this is professional football. Don't look for them just to slow down because they're nice guys on the other side. They're going to play hard, so you better make your mind up to get out there and play hard, or you're just going to continue to get embarrassed.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. They bring in the extra tight end. And that's Trufant, who almost had the interception.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Get ready.
The Buccaneers from the 22. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Hill's tackled right at the 42. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. 2nd down and 2. Going deep. A takeaway. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on. And, man, this has been a bad day. And like you said, Jim, it just continues.
Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Looks like a penalty on the defense. First down at the 25. And he's intercepted. They bring him to the turf late in the third. And will this be the spark that somehow inspires the offense to get back into the game?
It could, Jim. I'll say this. For the offense, have a sense of urgency. This is it. You need to score after that turnover to get back in this game.
The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Launching it deep. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Buccaneers get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. The Buccaneers have it at the 24. Evans got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Looks like they're in press coverage here. No time to huddle now. It's caught by Chris Polk.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. This play, he breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. Phil, I got to give him credit. They have not given up, even though a lot of teams would throw in the towel after that horrendous start.
Well, in this game, you should never give up for many, many reasons. One, this is what you do for a living. So you want to have pride, but just keep playing like the score is 0-0. And when it's over, if you lose, just learn from the experience and try to do better next week.
Muscles through the defender. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First down at the 15. Strong eye handoff here. They break through, tackle him behind the line. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Burner was in the vicinity.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Buccaneers sat at the line. Dime package. Ball's picked off. This one is well out of reach, and that's more of a moral victory for this defense than anything else.
Well, it's a good moral victory. Anytime you get an interception, make the other team make a mistake, that is good for your defense. And, you know, I don't know. I don't think this game is over. I'm saying to the offense, let's see if you can go out there and score quick, and let's make a game of this.
Great starting position here for the offense.
Let's go.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Buccaneers have it at the 24. And gains about 1. That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
Get ready.
Gets away from the pressure. Ball is out. And the defense has it. Were you ever in a game, Phil, where nothing worked all the way to the 4th quarter, and even at that point still giving the football away on fumbles?
Well, unfortunately, Jim, I was involved in some of those games, and I was the main culprit in some of those bad situations. But if I was the coach, and here's what you got to think. When your team plays this way, you got to think about making some changes. That's what you do. Breathe some new life. Get somebody in there to give this team maybe a little more enthusiasm when they play.
And a flag comes out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The offense is backed up. The Buccaneers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And that's a 2-yard gain. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with it. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, 2nd down. Press coverage all the way. They're setting up screen. Has his man. That's a timeout by the D. So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. 3rd down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
3rd and 7. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the 2nd half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. 1st down here after the completion. Trying to beat the play clock. Handoff. Charging ahead. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
The Buccaneers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing confuses no one.
Second down and 13. They feed it to him one more time. Gains 19. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Seahawks have it at the 34. Wide to the left. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2 tight ends on the field here.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage. Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
They better hurry to get the snap. Screen. Makes the reception. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. The Seahawks are in front thanks to their quarterback. Wilson's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down and 10. Brings it in. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. That long gain sets them up here on this play. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Gets the handle here. Williams able to read that play and make the hit.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Graham with the grab.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
So first and goal to go. Another touchdown to increase the lead. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Buccaneers offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. Ball's out.
What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Buccaneers are coming off a hard-fought victory. And you wonder on some level if that sort of played into the letdown we're seeing here today.
Well, maybe it did. Maybe there was such a relief in winning that close game last week. They're just not the same. They haven't put a great effort forward, and that's why they're losing.
Third down on the way. One more play, and it's in the books. From the gun. Looking across the middle, and it's batted down. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.